The Oklahoma chapter of the Sons of the Revolution held a ceremony celebrating the 247th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Happy Independence Day. I'm John Acebus. New at 5, Fox 23 reporter Michelle White was there for that celebration. She joins us now from the University of Tulsa campus. Michelle, how was it?
John, it really was an inspirational ceremony. It took place here a few hours ago, and its name comes from the words of President John F. Kennedy in 1963 when he made a proclamation that the bells would ring nationwide at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. And at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 o'clock today, that's exactly what happened.
Let Freedom Ring began with the presentation of the American flag and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The singing of the national anthem.
That our flag was still free.
A prayer to God for protection for our country and a reminder of our beginning.
After years of being suppressed and subjugated, the inhabitants of 13 Northern American English colonies had had enough. On July 4th, 1776, their intentions were made clear and put in writing in a document entitled the Declaration of Independence.
The most famous words of which are,
"We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness."
The Sons and Daughters of the Revolution rang a bell for every one of the 13 original colonies at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, according to President John F. Kennedy's proclamation. Veterans of the U.S. Armed Forces were honored, and the fallen ones remembered.
I think it's important to carry forward the tradition of the bell ringing to celebrate the signing of the Declaration of Independence. We seem to always have a focus on the fireworks, but actually it was the bell that told the signing of the Declaration, and everyone was jubilant and joyous and celebrated the freedom.
Democracy is fragile, and that's the one thing that we have to keep in mind. And we need to keep telling the story about what it was like for the people who were citizens of Great Britain and why they made the decision.
A decision that formed our country.
And John, some remarkable facts about the Sons and Daughters of the Revolution. They do go into schools to continue telling that story. There are 350 members of the Sons of the Revolution in 5 chapters. The first one started here from one of the alumni here, and it predates Oklahoma statehood. Live in Tulsa, covering news that matters, Michelle White, Fox 23 News.